can describe the experience you've had coming to the clinic.
Yeah, I've been coming here for about 2 years now, and it's actually taken me a long time to muster up the guts to come, because I wanted to do a lot of research, but the way you guys actually treated me in terms of really informing me well, it just made me feel like part of a group rather than just me coming as a patient or a customer. All the information you gave me beforehand, you didn't make me feel that I was intimidated to actually pay for a treatment. You actually gave me information, let me make my own decision, and made me feel that I could actually come back and actually have the treatments that I wanted. So the experience overall has been absolutely amazing, and I do come here to relax but also get what I need out of you guys as well.
That's really very nice to hear. What treatments have you had in the clinic? What sort of results have you managed to get? And how has it affected your life?
Okay, so I mean, my main aim the first time I actually came here was actually for laser treatment, and I wanted to get my arms, my underarms, my legs, and parts of my face done as well. And again, as I said to you before, I'd had quite a lot of research before, and I wasn't really understanding the concept behind laser, and I always thought even though if you have a few treatments, you still have to keep on coming back and all that. I've had 6 treatments of both for both my arm, my face, my legs, and so forth, over a period of a year, and the results have been absolutely amazing. Before I had the treatment, I always had to consider about what my clothes were, making sure I wore full sleeved all the time. My underarms weren't showing, and these days I just go and pick out whatever I want to wear, and it's really good because I don't have to worry about the fact that, oh, I've got hairy underarms or I've got hairy arms and I don't want to show anything. The beauty of it was last year I went on holiday, and the fact that I didn't have to book a waxing appointment, because that's always like a huge stress for me, and just walking out near the pool and not having to worry about having to make sure I'm not showing any hairy bits or anything like that. So that was one of the sort of highlights for me last year, and I'm so looking forward to going away again this year, but not having to worry about the removal of hair.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, so generally absolutely amazed with it. My husband's also noticed, because if he thinks I'm a lot more confident in what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my shorter clothes, my skirts without any tights, short sleeve shirts and stuff like that, simply because I'm happy with the results that laser actually given me.
I'm so pleased that it's given you that confidence and changed, you know, your day-to-day things that you do. If someone was concerned about their skin or their hair, what advice would you give them? And would you suggest, make any recommendations about the clinic?
Yeah, I mean, I think if a person is actually going in to get a result which in their mind is complete hair removal or a complete change from what their normal skin is, they need to be a bit more realistic. And I think what the clinic actually offers you is an upfront, transparent introduction, understanding about what kind of results you will achieve, but also deliver that. And there will be people out there who won't get what they need, but from the results I've had, both in my laser treatments and also the skin treatments I'm having, I've just been astounded. And it's not just myself, other people have noticed my skin as well, and that's because of recommendations that you guys gave me for my skin routine at home as well, and following that as well. So I think the main thing if you do want to come to this clinic is to make sure that you are aware that there are limitations. However, if you do want to achieve a result, this is definitely the place to come.
Oh, that's very good. Now, we strive to improve the services that we offer in the clinic. Do you have any suggestions about how we might improve the clinic in any way?
Well, every time I've come, it's always been an amazing experience. I personally can't really think of anything that I would change. I love the interaction between yourselves and me. I feel like part of the family, even though I know I'm a customer at the end of the day, but the way you guys treat me, I feel like more of a friend, and you always treat me with respect, and you always, whatever treatment we have, you always end up giving me step-by-step information of what you're doing with me, and just helping me in the process. So generally I don't think, the only thing is probably still want to keep it as a little my secret, but I know, you know, people do need to know about you, and I'm recommending you to my friends, and I personally have been really, really happy with what you guys have done so far.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience and your comments today. We value every patient individually, and we also feel that you're very special to us. So thank you very much for sharing that.
Thank you, Dr. Gill.